In the theater of our minds, a silent dialogue unfolds continuously, shaping the very fabric of our reality. Yet, too often, this inner conversation echoes with a harshness that wounds the spirit and dims the light of our potential. We are our own narrators, our own storytellers, but all too frequently, the tales we weave are fraught with self-doubt, criticism, and limitation. From the moment we awaken to the quiet hours of the night, our thoughts serve as constant companions, whispering narratives that either propel us forward or hold us back. But what if I told you that within the confines of this self-spun narrative lies the key to unlocking a life of boundless abundance and fulfillment? It's a paradoxical truth that while we possess the power to sculpt our destinies with the words we choose, we often find ourselves ensnared in a web of self-imposed limitations. Our inner critic wields its sharpened tongue with ruthless precision, ceaselessly reminding us of our perceived flaws, shortcomings, and inadequacies. These insidious whispers, laced with doubt and fear, serve as invisible barriers, barricading the path to our deepest desires. They shape our reality, not through the lens of possibility and potential, but through the narrow aperture of scarcity and lack. But what if we dared to rewrite the script? What if we spoke to ourselves with the same compassion, encouragement, and unwavering belief that we readily offer to others? What if, by shifting the tone and tenor of our inner dialogue, we could dismantle the barriers that confine us and unleash a torrent of abundance into our lives? So, stay with us till the end of this video as we embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, exploring the transformative power of our words and thoughts. Together, we will delve into the depths of our consciousness, excavating the buried treasures of self-love, affirmation, and manifestation. I invite you to cast aside the shackles of self-doubt and step into the boundless realm of possibility that awaits. For if you talk to yourself like this, with kindness, with belief, with unwavering conviction, you will unlock the door to a reality where all your deepest desires lie within reach. And before we move on, your support means the world to us. If you haven't already, please consider smashing the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell to stay tuned to our latest videos. Unlocking the power of self-talk for manifestation. In our minds, we have a silent dialogue, and this silent dialogue shapes our reality. This inner conversation often echoes with self-doubt and limitation. But here's the key: the way we talk to ourselves directly influences what we attract into our lives. It's not just about positive thinking. It's about aligning our internal dialogue with our desires. When we speak to ourselves with unwavering belief and positivity, we set in motion the forces of manifestation. This is the way to manifest your deepest desires, through intentional, empowering self-talk. Crafting empowering self-talk. In the realm of self-talk, we possess the tools to become architects of our own reality. It's not merely about the words we utter to ourselves, but the essence behind them, the very fabric of our internal narrative that shapes our perception of the world and our place within it. Crafting empowering self-talk begins with a conscious awareness of the language we use to address ourselves. It requires a shift from self-criticism to self-compassion, from doubt to belief, from limitation to boundless possibility. First and foremost, it entails recognizing and challenging the negative scripts that have been ingrained within us, those insidious whispers of doubt and fear that have held us captive for far too long. It means acknowledging our inherent worthiness and refusing to accept anything less than the abundance we deserve. Empowering self-talk involves speaking to ourselves with kindness, gentleness, and encouragement, the same kindness we readily offer to others. It's about becoming our own staunchest ally, our own fiercest advocate in the pursuit of our dreams. Moreover, it requires clarity of intention and unwavering conviction in our ability to manifest our desires. It's about affirming our goals and aspirations with unwavering belief, as if they were already within our grasp. It's about speaking in the language of possibility and potential rather than limitation and scarcity. And most importantly, crafting empowering self-talk is a daily practice, a conscious choice we make in every moment to uplift and empower ourselves. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance and gratitude, even in the face of adversity, knowing that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. Our self-image is not merely a reflection of our external appearance, but a reflection of the stories we tell ourselves, the narratives that shape our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. Too often, however, these narratives are tainted by the poison of limiting self-talk, those self-defeating thoughts and beliefs that undermine our sense of worth and potential. Identifying and overcoming limiting self-talk is a crucial step in transforming our self-image and reclaiming our inherent worthiness. It requires a willingness to shine a light on the shadowy recesses of our minds, to confront the negative scripts that have taken root and held us captive for far too long. The first step in this process is awareness, becoming attuned to the subtle whispers of self-doubt and criticism that pervade our inner dialogue. It means recognizing the ways in which we undermine ourselves with words and thoughts that diminish rather than uplift. Once identified, overcoming limiting self-talk entails challenging these narratives head-on, questioning their validity, and reframing them in a more empowering light. It means replacing self-criticism with self-compassion, self-doubt with self-belief, and self-judgment with self-acceptance. But the influence of self-talk on our self-image extends beyond mere words. It permeates every aspect of our being, shaping not only how we perceive ourselves, but how we show up in the world. When our inner dialogue is infused with positivity and self-assurance, we exude confidence and radiance, drawing others to us like moths to a flame. Conversely, when we allow limiting self-talk to dictate our self-image, we shrink into the shadows, concealing our brilliance beneath a veil of insecurity and self-doubt. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, a vicious cycle in which our thoughts shape our reality, reinforcing the very beliefs that hold us back. But the power to break free from this cycle lies within us. By consciously choosing to rewrite the script, to speak to ourselves with kindness, encouragement, and unwavering belief, we can transform our self-image from one of inadequacy to one of unshakable confidence and self-assurance. Positive affirmations serve as potent tools in the art of manifestation, acting as catalysts for aligning our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with our deepest desires. They are the building blocks of a new narrative, a narrative of abundance, possibility, and unwavering belief in our own inherent worthiness. At their core, positive affirmations are statements of truth, declarations of the reality we wish to create for ourselves. They are not wishful thinking or empty platitudes, but powerful assertions of our intentions and aspirations. When spoken with conviction and clarity, they have the power to reshape our reality from the inside out. The process of manifesting through positive affirmations begins with clarity of intention. Knowing with absolute certainty what we desire to attract into our lives. Whether it's wealth, health, love, or success, the key is to articulate our desires with precision and specificity, leaving no room for ambiguity or doubt. Once our intentions are clear, positive affirmations act as the bridge between where we are and where we wish to be. They serve as the language of manifestation, imprinting our desires onto the fabric of the universe and calling forth the resources, opportunities, and experiences that will bring them to fruition. But the true power of positive affirmations lies not just in the words themselves, but in the energy behind them. When spoken with genuine belief and emotion, they create a vibrational match between our internal state and the external reality we wish to create. This alignment is crucial for manifestation, as it signals to the universe that we are ready and deserving to receive our desires. Furthermore, positive affirmations have the ability to reprogram our subconscious minds, the storehouse of our beliefs, attitudes, and habits. through repetition and consistency. They overwrite the old, limiting beliefs that have held us back and replace them with new, empowering ones. In this way, they act as seeds planted in the fertile soil of our subconscious, germinating into the reality we wish to cultivate. Most importantly, manifesting through positive affirmations is a practice, a daily ritual of self-love, self-empowerment, and self-mastery. It requires dedication, commitment, and unwavering faith in the process. It's about embodying the truth of our desires, living as if they have already come to pass, and trusting in the divine timing of the universe. Now that you've learned the power of speaking to yourself positively, it's crucial to understand the importance of creating a vibrational match for manifestation. Manifestation hinges on creating a vibrational match between our internal state and our desired reality. What does it mean? It simply means aligning our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the outcome we seek. Visualize your desired reality vividly and consistently, signaling to the universe your readiness to receive. Cultivate unwavering belief in the inevitability of your desires and embody the feelings of joy and gratitude as if they are already yours. By matching your vibration to that of your desires, you become a magnet for their manifestation. Tune into the frequency of abundance, joy, and possibility, allowing the universe to orchestrate the fulfillment of your dreams. In summary, creating a vibrational match is essential for manifestation. Align your inner world with your desired reality and watch as the universe responds in kind. In conclusion, we've explored the profound impact of positive self-talk and the essential role of vibrational alignment in the manifestation process. By speaking to ourselves with kindness and belief, and by aligning our inner state with our desired reality, we unlock the door to a life of boundless abundance and fulfillment. However, manifestation is not a one-time event. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery and empowerment. This is where daily practices for manifestation come into play. Consistent engagement in practices such as visualization, gratitude, and affirmations is essential for reinforcing our alignment with our desires and maintaining a high vibrational frequency. These daily practices serve as anchors, grounding us in the reality we wish to create and reminding us of our inherent power as co-creators of our own destiny. They provide us with the tools and techniques necessary to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience, knowing that we are always in control of our own reality. So, as you continue on your journey of manifestation, remember the importance of daily practices. Cultivate a mindset of consistency and commitment, knowing that each small step you take brings you closer to the realization of your dreams. And remember, if you found value in this video, be sure to like and share it with others who may benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on manifestation, self-discovery, and personal growth. Together, let's create a community of empowered individuals committed to manifesting their dreams and living their best lives.